things you've talked about are things we've already discussed. First, it's not like I don't sign your name. The Mensa in Joyce Asante Mensa is not my name. That is yours. And this is something we've talked about. And about kids. We both agreed not to have kids for a while because of our respective businesses. And since when did you realize we aren't a couple?
I don't remember ever agreeing on anything you just stated. I'm not...
Look, Kevin. I don't want to drag this on and on because it's really serving no purpose. And...
Listen to me.
If you have something you really want to say it and let's...
I say listen to me. Joyce, I married you because I believe and still do that we will make a meaningful couple. I married you not to be my slave, neither did I marry you to be my house help. But I believe that we will make a good couple together. If I was not in support with you, I wouldn't have helped you in your spa and beauty clinic. As I don't want to, you are pushing me to the edge.
And what does that mean?
Pushing me to the edge.
Have you really thought about the career that you want to have? Do you want to be a director? Or you want to be the best actor there ever was? Do you want to be the best gaffer? Like you do the best lighting ever? You want to be a sound engineer? Anything in the production? Then Springsfieldacademy is a place you have to be, where excellence is our way of life.
A friend just invited me to this nice resort, river resort somewhere along Tarifa over the weekend. Oh, I was even thinking if you get time, you come along just for a change whilst we discuss about the hardware I was talking about. We'll be leaving sometime in the morning and we'll be back before nightfall. I hear it's about 45 minutes drive. What do you think?
I'd like to have a word with you, please. When are we going to have a normal home?
What do you mean normal home?
When is this house going to feel like a real home? Every blessed morning, it's always I who wake up, prepares breakfast, does almost all the house chores. And in the evening, it's always I who comes home early from work and prepares dinner. For the past couple of weeks, you've not been home earlier than 9:30 p.m. When is all this going to stop?
What is wrong with you preparing tea or helping with the house?
Oh, so you don't find anything wrong with that?
Look, Kevin, we are a couple. We have the same responsibilities towards each other. Would it have been right if I were the one doing all these things? You have a business same as I do. And you know what I do demands a lot of interaction with my clients, most of whom are available after work. So what is wrong with you coming home to do all that you are doing? Or is it because I'm a woman, so I have to do all those things no matter what? Is that what you are saying?
Are you the only married woman running the business?
Please, if you're going to be asking this kind of questions, I will get down my own. If you're going to discuss issues, let's be civil and do so. And stop being sarcastic. Whichever woman is it out there you are talking about is not me. I run a business. That does not allow me the time to do the house chores. That is why I pay somebody to do it on weekends.
Oh, I see. First, you don't want to have children now. Second, you can't come home early because your job wouldn't allow you to. Then you use my surname because you need to uphold your father's name as the eldest daughter. What benefit is there to our marriage? What is it that makes you and I a married couple? Tell me.
Those things we are talking about are things we've already discussed. First, it's not like I don't sign in your name. The Mensa in Joyce Asante Mensa you see is not my name. It's yours. And this is something we've already talked about. About kids, we agreed not to have kids for a while because of our respective businesses. And since when did you realize we aren't couples?
Oh, I don't ever remember ever agreeing anything you said we agreed on.
I'm not going to drag this on and on because it's really serving me.
Listen to me. I say listen to me. Joyce, I married you because I believe and still do that we can make a meaningful life together. I'm not preventing you from doing what you love doing, or am I asking to be your slave? Otherwise, I wouldn't have supported you this far, like I've done so far. But I'm not ready to do that at the expense of our marriage, or as the caretaker of our home. Like it or not, that's the nature of every man. Much as I don't want to, I'm letting you know that you are gradually pushing me to the edge.
What does that mean?
You are pushing me. Go think about it. Thank you for your time.
Evening. I would like to have a word with you, please. When are you going to have a normal home?
What do you mean normal?
When is this house going to feel like a real home? Every blessed morning I wake up early to prepare breakfast. That's most of the choice. And in the evening I come home early to prepare dinner. And for the couple of weeks, if you never meet to this house earlier than 9:30, when is all this thing going to stop?
And what's wrong with you preparing tea and help with the house chores?
Oh, so you don't see anything wrong with that?
You okay? We are a couple. We both have the same responsibilities towards each other. Would it have been right if I was the one doing all these things? You have a business same as I do. And you know what I do demand a lot of interactions with my clients, most of whom are available after work. And I hope you don't expect me to neglect my business just to do the house chores. Or is it because I'm a woman so I have to do all these things no matter what? Is that what you're saying?
You don't really marry woman, right?
Look, if you are going to be asking me this kind of questions, I'll get up and walk away. I run a business that does not allow me the time to do house chores. That is why I pay someone to do it on weekends.
First, you don't want to have children now. Second, you can't come home early because your so-called business won't allow you to. Don't even use my name. So I put your father's name as the first daughter. What is the benefit of our marriage? What really makes us a married couple?
Why do you like bringing back that issue?
Maybe she?
All this you are talking about are things we've already discussed. And it's not like I don't sign your name. The Mensa in Jos, I'm Asante Mensa. It's not my name, it's yours. And about Kate, we both agree not to have kids for a while because of our various businesses. And since when did you start realizing we aren't a couple?
That means we're okay with how things are now.
Well, I don't think doing the house chores will make me any happier. In fact,
I don't remember ever agreeing to what you just
Look,
stated.
Kevin, I don't want to drag this issue.
Listen to me.
If you really have something to say.
I said listen to me. Sweetheart, I'm married you because I believe, and I still believe, that we can make a meaningful life together. It's not that I'm preventing you from doing what you're not doing. Either I'm not asking you to be my slave, but I can't do that at the expense of our marriage. And I don't want to be the caretaker of our home. Believe it or not, that's the nature of every man. As much as I don't want to, I'm letting you know you are pushing me to the edge.
And how does that mean?
Don't pushing me to the edge. Don't think about it. Thank you for your time.
I would like to have a word with you, please. When are we going to have a normal home?
What do you mean, Mama?
When is this house going to feel like a real home? Every blessed morning, I am the one who wakes up, prepares breakfast, does most of the house races, and in the evening, it's always I who comes home earlier to prepare dinner. For the past couple of weeks, you haven't been home earlier than 9:30 p.m. When is all this going to stop?
What's wrong with you preparing to helping with the house chores?
You don't find anything wrong with that?
Kelvin, we are a couple. We have the same responsibilities towards each other. Would it have been right if I were the one doing all these things? You have a business, same as I do. I know what I do demand a lot of interaction with my clients, most of whom are available after work. And I hope you're not expecting me to neglect my business just to do house chores. So what's wrong if you come home early and do all the things you are doing? Or is it because I'm a woman so I have to do those things no matter what? Is that what you're saying?
Are you the only married woman running a business?
If you are going to be asking me this kind of question, I'll get up and walk away. If you want us to discuss issues, let's be civil and do that. And stop being sarcastic. Whichever woman it is out there you are talking about, it's not me. I run a business that does not allow me the time to do house chores. That's why I pay someone to do it on weekends.
I see. First, you don't want to have children now. Secondly, you can't attend to the home because your business won't allow you. You
don't even use my name because you need to uphold your father's name as the eldest daughter. So, kindly tell me what benefit is there to our marriage? What is it that makes us a married couple?
Why do you always like bringing dead issues?
Dead issues?
All the things you've talked about are things we've already discussed. First, it's not like I don't sign on. The mens I enjoy Asante Mens is not my name, that's yours. And this is something we've discussed about. About kids, we agree not to have kids for a while because of our respective businesses. And since when did you start realizing we aren't?
Oh, so you are happy with things as they are now?
Well, I don't think me doing the choice will make me any happier. In fact, what are you really talking about, Kel?
I don't remember ever agreeing to any of the things you have stated we have agreed on. I'm not.
Look, Kelvin, I don't want to drag this on and on, but it really serves no purpose. And
To me.
If you really have something you want to say, then say it and let's.
I said listen to me. Joyce, I married you because I believe and still do we can make a meaningful life together. I'm not trying to prevent you from doing what you love to me. Neither am I asking you to be my slave. Otherwise, I wouldn't have supported you this part the way I did so far. But I'm not prepared to do that at the expense of our marriage, the caretaker of our home. Like it or not, that's the nature of every man. As much as I do, I'm letting you know you are gradually pushing me to the edge.
What does that mean?
You are pushing me to the edge. You think about it. Thank you for the time.
Personally.
Springsfieldacademy. The place.
Personally, I rock your body. I promise you go home, you won't tell daddy. I give it to you like you never had it. Screaming church like speaking Chinese. Now waiting me this, back a boom boom. Now waiting I see Zaga, but she know one day. She talks so she know one day. I know go lie, the things within my mind. When I see you dancing, girl, you got me high. And if you wanna try, make a good day tonight. Cause I'm in the mood. As long as you're feeling the groove, I deal with you. Personally, 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 I go deal with you. Personally, personally, I go deal with you. I go deal with you. Personally, professionally, I see what you're doing intentionally. Get me want it physically, so give it to me radically. Emotionally, psychologically, you're turning me on biologically.